I'm Gordon Morton. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer here at XANGO, and I'm also generally regarded as the guy that created the compensation plan. And behind me is our commissions department here at the home office, and this is a suitable place to start this DVD today, as it is an education on our compensation plan. And from this point, we are going to go and visit the commission structure from start to finish. We're going to go to the computer room. We're going to visit the actual checks being printed during a power start run. And then we're going to segue into our DVD training on the compensation plan itself. And you'll notice at the time of taping, which started several months ago, that my hair was much shorter. The company's grown since then, and so is my hair, but I swear to you it is actually me. But throughout the course of this compensation plan video, you're going to hear us refer to the computer and the way that it calculates commissions. Now, right now, I'm standing in a very noisy room. It happens to be the computer room for all of XANGO, where we calculate commissions, and I'm with Nick in our computer department. He's one of our technicians. Now, I should point something out from a security standpoint. I actually cannot get into this room on an average day. It requires a security thumbprint scanner.
That's right.
This thumbprint will not allow me in this room. Only a few people have a thumbprint. Is yours?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this thumbprint right here will allow him to get into the room. This one does not. It's pretty noisy in here, too.
It is noisy. We have actually 2 air conditioning units, so if one fails, we do have another one to continue to pump cool air. The other part of it is all of the servers generate a lot of noise.
Now, how many servers do we have here in this room? You said servers.
We have, last count, about 150.
150. Wow. And now, could you theoretically unplug something and then suddenly the whole computer system falls apart?
No, we have a lot of checks in place. As far as power is concerned, if power to the building goes down, we have a wall over here that's full of batteries. That will run our whole data center here for several minutes. We also have a generator outside that will kick on and can keep us up and running for quite a while as well.
Okay, well, what happens if there's a natural disaster? What happens if something like a San Andreas fault and there's an earthquake or something?
That's a good question. We take daily backup. We've got a really nice high-tech backup system. We back up all the data to tape, and that goes off-site to a secure, fire-proof safe in a remote location.
Okay, we started with a discussion of the computer room. This is the same day. We're now over in the commissions department, and currently behind us we're running the commission run for Power Start. Thousands and thousands of checks will be generated and sent out today. Travis is supervising this project here for us. Maybe you can explain a little bit about what's going on behind us here, Travis?
Well, what we have today is the Power Start. We run this every week, usually on Thursday. We print thousands and thousands of checks.
How many printers going?
We have 4 printers.
Simultaneously printing out checks.
Yes, they are. We'll print several thousands of checks today. Once the checks come off the printers, we'll place them over here to cool, because these printers move at such high speed, the checks get so hot that we need to let them cool. We cool them, we let them sit for a while. We also put them in our jogger over here, which helps them cool. Once they've cooled, we then use our 2 folders over here to seal those checks, and then they're ready to mail out.
Now, we've turned some of these machines off for the sake of noise right now, but it is pretty hot in this room. What's the temperature of this room usually?
Well, normally on our thermostat, we keep it at 68 degrees. And we have to keep it that cool because once the printers, the folders, the joggers get going, it gets very hot. When we're printing unilevel, it'll get up to 85 degrees in here.
Well, show them the ritual. You can go through it here. Because it is hot in here.
It does get very hot. I use my imported Japanese sweat towels. And it is ceremonial. I've used these since the very first day that I printed checks. I realized it does get hot. You are moving quickly, and you do sweat.
Show us. Put it on. We don't want to break with tradition. We're afraid if he doesn't put it on, it might monkey with our thing.
You can ruin the Power Start right there.
Now, Travis, while you're putting that on, how many times have we ever missed a commission run in the history of XANGO?
Well, I think that'd be never, Gordon.
Never. 0. Never. How many times have we been late?
I think that'd be never.
0. 0. 0 late, 0 times missed of the commission run. That is, how many times a month are we running commissions in this room, Travis?
Well, we're running Power Start every week, so usually 4 times a month, plus our big day, the unilevel, which takes us all day to prepare and print those checks. And so 5 to 6 times a month.
Can you say anything in Japanese?
これからパワースタートを印刷します。よろしくお願いします。
This is Travis actually doing the commission run, and we know better than to get close to him because a man could get hurt. He moves very quickly. Travis?
Yes.
どうもありがとうございました。
どういたしまして。
So relax, have fun, pour yourself a glass of XANGO, and get ready to learn about our compensation plan. Today we are filming the quintessential XANGO compensation plan category creator, if you will. This is intended to educate. It's intended to be able to use to duplicate your efforts in the training and education of your distributorships and your people in your organizations.
The 4 ways to make money are retail, Power Start, paid weekly, Unilevel, paid monthly, and the global bonus pools, paid quarterly.
Right from the get-go, the very first day you sign up as a distributor, from the time your ink dries on that NCR form that you push real hard to get your signature to come through, you can start making money instantaneously through retail selling. It's a very simple concept. You buy it wholesale, you sell it retail.
Retail sales. Purchase product at wholesale distributor prices, sell at suggested retail price, and keep the profits.
It happens every single day in America, and it doesn't matter if you're selling shoes or house paint or lawn furniture. You buy it wholesale, you sell it retail. The second way to make money in XANGO is with the Power Start.
Before we discuss the second way to make money, there are some definitions you need to know. Power Start, a commission that is paid 2 levels to the sponsors of a new distributor on the first wholesale order with volume that is made within 30 days of the personally sponsored distributor joining XANGO LLC. This is paid out the following week. This should encourage a sponsor to make sure that a new distributor is trained as soon as they join XANGO. If the initial order is placed after 30 days, it is paid out as a unilevel order. ADP, or Automatic Delivery Program, an optional program that authorizes XANGO to automatically ship product to a distributor on a reoccurring monthly basis. PV, Personal Volume, volume on an individual distributor's account during a given month's qualification period. Streamlined compression is designed for 0 breakage in the compensation plan, and the entire amount reserved to be paid out as compensation is paid out. Where a distributor, upline from the sale, does not qualify for payout under the compensation plan, the amount would then be paid out to a qualified upline distributor. Power Start always pays out 45%. Let's take a look at the Power Start weekly payout chart. First, the Power Start Basic. If a qualified sponsor is only getting 1 case of juice, not ADP, they are only eligible for 20% on the first level of people they bring in on their initial order. The additional 25% would be paid out upline to the first 2-case automatic delivery program recipient. Under the Power Start Plus, if you are getting 1 case through the automatic delivery program, your commissionable amount increases to 30% on every initial order of people you've personally sponsored. Now, if you are on 2-case ADP, you also receive the additional 15% on second level